So let us continue onward. Now that we're done with that annoying part. Oh, we're on to another annoying part. So this is a very puzzling part. Now, there are a series of rooms in this part. Now imagine that this is a circular area, with this particular room being at 12 o'clock. There are 3 other rooms at 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 6 o'clock rock. And there are hallways in between them. We need to make each of these rooms match this top room right here, with the 2 middle lanterns lit. So let us begin that. And of course, these monsters are here. You're going to need their coins if you somehow don't have them right now. So you need these guys, as well as one of these guys if you don't have it. And they just spawn endlessly, so don't worry too much about them like I'm. So as you can see, 4 lanterns, none of them are lit, so the answer is to light them like so. And it gets a bit annoying because a little orb falls down and you have to take it back to the original room. You can't just put it in your inventory, you have to have it floating over your head, and in the meantime you cannot attack. So yeah. We'll have to do that a few times. So you take it here, and it goes where it needs to go. Alright, so let's go to 9 o'clock now. Just skip by these enemies. They don't matter. I got your coins. Alright, so now we have 4 lamps lit. So we need to unlight 2 of them. Like so. Boom. And we get our magical. So back to 12 o'clock. Whoops. Oh, I didn't even know I could change form while I had an orb. Pressed the wrong button. So now let's go to the one at 6 o'clock. That means we'll have to pass by 2 rooms. Yay! Here, there's like a certain angle where in my on my PS4 controller where he walks. Like for some reason doesn't do the running thing. Okay, so this one's interesting. So we have 1 lamp lit and 1 lamp that's kind of lit but not really. The thing with this one is, if you put ice on it, it will not put it out. If you put fire on it, it will not flame it up more. So, what shall we do about that? Well, let's take care of this one first. And to take care of this one, this is why we need this guy. Not this guy. This guy, he has Tornado, an air attack, which will stoke it up a bit, and there we go. So we just grab the orb and head back. Let's get him passing around the monsters. Now here's the thing, we actually need 4 orbs, and so far we only have 3. But I've already made every room look like this room. Well, this is kind of the confusing part, because you also need to make this room look like this room. What do I mean by that? Actually, I should probably go get some magic first. Yeah, this part, every time I play this game, this part will confuse me until I remembered. But, like I said, you actually need to make this room look like this room. How does one do that? Put the lamps out, and light them back up. Yes. Oh. Light them back up. And that does the thing. So you need to specifically change the room so it doesn't look like that room, just so you can make it look like that room again. Oh dear. So apparently actually being able to see is his ultimate power, because this is the first time he's opened his eyes. Anyway, this is just like the other fights you've had with him. You can only want to attack him from the back, and if he touches you with his face, he will throw you. And you notice that he put barriers up around the edges. They aren't visible right now, but they are there, and if you run into them, they will hurt you and electrify you and stuff. So be careful with that. The ones down bottom are especially troublesome because you don't see them coming until, you know, you're already down there. You're constantly off. Yeah, like that. They're off camera. Ow. Get away from me. Ow, dang it. Oh well, it's only doing 1 damage. Super OP for this fight. I hate when it does that when it turns around. So yeah, just continue it. Beat his butt. Literally. And there you go. And now that Psycho Master is out of the way once and for all, we have come to the Cursed Crossways, and he made a huge deal out of this place, but it is actually very, very, very easy. Now you notice all these pads around, and this blank one right here that we don't need to worry about. Now don't worry about the ones on the corners. The ones on the corners, if you step in them, you'll just go to a small arena where you'll fight like 3 or 4 enemies, and that's it. Those are only used if you like need to heal or need to regain magic. The ones you want to worry about are the ones on the east, on the west, north, and south. So let's begin with this one. And lo and behold, it is actually a Mega Man-ish boss gauntlet. Except the bosses are, I was going to say, much easier now, and they actually are, but this one still can be annoying. Yeah, actually, my first time playing this one again, for some reason this one does seem harder. It seems a lot faster, but does do that much damage, so there's no real worry with that. So yeah, just beat him up. Just old bosses to contend with, nothing big. If you remember this one, this is what I consider the first true boss. Maybe if you count Blood and Smokey, you can consider them as well. But yeah, see how easy that was? They don't really... If they do gain something in strength and HP, it's not much. I'm going to this one. And we've got to face this guy again. So same thing, just try to avoid him, avoid his flame attacks, and wait till he gets glowy and smoky, and hit him. No biggie. But whenever he jumps on the platform I'm on, I can never get away from it. I always crash right into him with ball. But that's okay. Yeah, not much room. There we go. And you're done, son. Oh, no health. It's okay, we'll be getting a health regeneration point. Right there, and also a save point, alright. So I've saved there, let's get some HP back. And we can continue onwards. So yeah, this place not quite as terrifying as Psycho Master made it out to be. Tries to get a cheap shot on you, but yeah, this fight is pretty epic because you are finally fighting Doll Master in the form that we first saw him in. So we finally really get, you know, the fight we've been looking forward to. Finally kind of get a little bit of a payback of what he's done to us for all the pain he's caused us these past 3 years. I remember having such a hard time with this fight when I was a kid because he can hit hard. Like, you see with my defense as it is, he's still hitting for 9, and that's, that can still hurt me. So, and as a kid, I had such, like I said, as a kid, I had such trouble with this. And this is more or less a 2D fight because you can't really move much up or down. So you want to Just make sure to anticipate him, get behind him, get a couple hits in, and get away. He does have quite a bit of reach with that hand, but of course, we are the better fighter.